では再開します。
The hell? What's going on?
Please!
Jesus, they look like SAS or something. He's dragging the reporter to the boat. What do they want with her? Was she actually onto something? I think these are the guys that shot the old-timer up at the railway. Shadowy figures with burning eyes. The Malinji? Shove from behind. Wait! Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. Frozen, can't move, can't feel. I see only blackness. I struggle, gasp in panic, and the blackness fills my lungs. Then I have no breath to scream. I try to fight it. Oh God, I try. But the ice in my lungs coils its way to my brain. And I know that I am dying. The cold blackness falls away, leaving only nothing. And I know, somehow, I am dead. But then, every neuron of my brain firing all at once, tearing apart, twisting out in all dimensions, then contracting, speed of light, back into nothing. Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. The same sensations, the same panic from minutes before. Only this time, I remember to hold my breath. I managed to work the knife from my back pocket and awkwardly saw through the ropes. Frantic, I feel about, but blinded, I'm helpless. I wrench the sack from my face. My eyes sting as I blink through the water, trying to get my bearings. Oh, God. I set to work on the rope, knife slipping in my hand. My vision starts to dim, my lungs filling with fire. I'm barely a quarter way through, and I'm not gonna make it. I grab the jerry can as it sinks past. Still some air inside, just a little, but awkwardly I juggle the can, trying to get my mouth around the opening. But I only manage to suck in dirty water. Pushing the tube into the can, I suck the water from it and take a breath. I almost gag on the oily fumes, but I've bought myself a few more seconds. I return to cutting with renewed strength. At last, the ropes give way. I kick to the surface, glimpse brutalist concrete rising from the chop, and swim towards it. Collapsed on the embankment, shivering in the bitter wind, I try to make sense of what's happened. I died. They killed me. But I am no longer dead. Consciousness creeps slowly back, and with it, the freezing cold. My hands are numb, unresponsive lumps that wipe muck from my eyes. I look out at the dark water. Was all that really under there? As if in answer, I glimpse a spotlight through the sleet, flicking left, then right. Searching. Christ, it's cold. Gotta get out of the open, get warm. Hello? I peer into the dark, shivering violently. No one. Shivering's good though. I know that from my time working the trawler. Means I'm not hypothermic. Yet. But with my clothes wet, I'm bleeding heat fast. Story here about this bucket butcher the cops are linking to a string of bodies. His face is hidden under a floppy bucket hat in the picture. Doesn't look like the soldiers I saw. Reckon they're barking up the wrong tree. Cold and dead. Better get it lit or I'll be the same. There's some wood in there, only half burned. With unfeeling hands, I crumple pages into the can. I pause at the death notices. Idea. I search for Mum's name. Nah, paper's a week old, of course. Current one would have her notice, though. Funeral time and place. I'd see the old girl put in the ground at least. The brick wobbles as I claw at it with numb fingers. I lever the brick out, small cavity behind. Someone stashed a bottle of rum, just the ticket. The booze should delay the shock a little, though I'll freeze all the quicker if I don't get that fire lit. I take a violent slug, close my eyes, and wait for the warmth to spread outward from my gut.
Dad?
What are you doing here? Thoughts come slow, struggling to break through a frozen tundra. Wait! I peer into the drain. Something's wedged in there, but it's too dark to see. My hand's too numb to feel. Backing out, something tumbles down the pile of silt. A Zippo lighter. Hey, this was Bill's. I force my frozen hands to strike a spark. Sharp smell of flint, but no flame. The wick feels dry. At least the cold doesn't feel so bad now. I'm not even shivering anymore. I pour some rum over the paper for good measure. It's out of fuel. Splash of alcohol stings my frost-nipped skin as I fill the lighter. I fumble the Zippo alight, try to hold the flame steady on the paper. Come on! It catches, starts to burn. I hunch over the flames, slowly thawing, the caustic sting of blood returning to frozen fingers. Time to get out of here.
一旦切りたいと思い